Ding, ding, ding. Right, we're going to do this stick drift or no. Let's start with this one. HTIMH. What does he normally do? Usually kind of techie 45-second-ish tracks. Let's find out. Silent Night. Nice name for the track. Silent Night. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Oh, that's GPS. Oh, is a car real? Yes. You got to check these things. Okay. Left. I mean, I cleaned it. Alright, I took the controller apart, cleaned all the contacts. It seems to be better. Ah. That's a hell of a connector. So's that. Oh my. Okay. Where am I going? Oh dear. Man, the scenery though is fucking incredible. No idea where I'm going. This is going to take some time to learn, I can tell. But it looks good so far, man. Real good. I saw that stick drift. We'll have none of that, thank you very much. Oh. This is going to be quite a good map to learn. I actually think it's very well done so far. Even if my driving is 50 shades of trash. And I bet you can jump that in one. Too wide. Oh, nope. Ah, stick drift, behave. I've already taken you apart and cleaned your contacts, don't be a dick. Okay, snow is super slow down. Super slow down on the snow. That's fine though. It's fine. Way better line through that. Super wide. Heavy release, that's bad. Let's get moving though. Stick drift. Behave. Oh. Ah, yeah, forgot that was that. That's fine. Off we go. Oh. Okay, yeah, you can make that full speed. And that. And yeah, you can definitely make. Let's try it. Nope. 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 Fucking stick drift got me again there. Okay. It can be done. It can be done. That can be full speed too, you just have to get a bit of a better connection than I got there. Why did I drive into the wall? Personally, I blame everyone but me. Man, these connectors are crucial. It's a good job they're early, in my eyes at least anyway. Good enough. A little bit of double bounce there is not great, but this is okay. Oh! That train I can hear. Don't ask me how I kept that together, because I frankly have no fucking idea. Overdid it. Can we get off? Apparently not. God, it takes you a long time to get that back. Come off the track by even a little bit and you're fucked. It's not going to make it. Okay. So, miss the track, you're fucked. I like this map though. Like, even though I haven't put down a decent time as of yet, I actually really like the design and everything. Oh! Don't know how that happened, but let's take it. Okay. If you're going to go low, you've got to be fast. Oop. Way too much airtime. Still don't know the correct line for that, but we're getting through there quicker and quicker every time. Yeah, you can go low if you're fast. If you ain't fast, you're fucked. Reasonable connector. Too wide. Had to release heavily, but never mind, we're on the go. Ooh. Fuck that house, man. Good enough. It made it. Man, you got to have some speed coming out of there. Still don't know that line. Oh well. Oh, stick drift is certainly a lot better since I cleaned the contacts, but still there though. Too early on the turn. Way too early on the turn. Okay, so the edges aren't actually snow, it's a lie. Okay, so what's the line for that then? Hard left? Not hard enough, okay. Very Christmassy music as well going on in the background. I don't know if you can hear that, but super Christmassy. Almost. Coming out with fourth is pretty much the fastest I've managed that yet. And you can get through that. I can get through this so quick. The edges aren't actually snow, it's all a lie. But there being 2 seconds under the author time gives me quite the hope we can get that. Oh my god. Technically we've got to be top 700 in the world this month. Okay, getting a bit more regular with that fourth gear there. Too early on the turn, such is life. Still a second up. Going to be less than a second now, but yeah, it's a hard left. This is way too far left though, fuck. Right, well I'm learning the lines for later on. Oh my god. Whee! I still reckon there's a better line, and I'm seeing you, Stick Drift. I'm seeing you being very naughty there. You'll get no fucking presents from Santa this year. Just a lump of coal. I swear it. Okay, that was wonky as fuck, but it worked. Smooth-ish line. I mean, PB shouldn't be a problem here, but that could have definitely been done better. And we're getting close to that. Or close to hitting the finish correctly anyway. That felt smooth as Stick Drift. Fucking behave, we've spoke about this. You will not put me off today. It's alright, controller's on order anyway. We've upgraded for the PS5 this time, see if that's got a bit better design quality. If not, it's looking like it might become an Xbox fucking controller, because I haven't seen so many complaints about stick drift with those. Not that I'm a fan of how the Xbox controller's laid out or anything, but the key point for me is having two analog sticks and having one that I can drive with. Clipped the edge there, it made us wobble too much. Panicked and released when I didn't need to. Fuck off, stick drift. Why? Why? You were fine all through testing before I started this. Not one incident of it happening. You know, I wouldn't even be so annoyed if it was a simple fix. If there was just a little trick to do it. That's definitely the fastest I've come out of there. A little bit high up, but it's fine. That was a bit slow. But hey, 2 seconds up is 2 seconds up. There was a release there I probably didn't need to do, but I'd rather keep this going for PB's sake. Hey, first time we cleared that probably. And there's got Callista. Exceeded gear dropped in the EAC. I can't play it because my controller is broken. What do you mean? No, no, no. What controller are you using? If you say PS4, I will stand by you in absolute despair and disappointment. It better not be. No, that's not the one you ordered from like Japan or wherever it was. Was it China? China. China. Because, yeah, I'd be fuming. Fuming. How dare they? It'll be fixed Monday. Okay, well that's good, but at the same time, what the fuck? It's not even that old. It's not the company I bought it from's fault. The shipping costs are fucked. Look, I don't blame the company, but still. Well, I blame every company. Fuck 'em. Piss on you, you son of a bitch. Got some dodgy connection there. Omron's fault. Omron, the company founded on Omnicron Persei 8. Futurama reference is a bit old, sir, but it still counts. Damn, you overtook me. Oh, piss. The part of the burger is made by Omron, so I thought Omron's fault. Yeah. But it's absolutely the culture of, you know, the cheapest manufacturer wins. Like, what a load of old bollocks that is. You can keep fifth the whole way if I would have got a decent line. Okay, lesson learned. That's how we start going for all the time anyway. All I saw was the guy that owns... That would be me. No, go on. The guy that owns the company I bought it from just has a small team in China and uses Discord for customer support. At least they offer customer support. I'll give them brownie points for that. He's very helpful. The one dude. No, I tell you, I DM'd him and he helped me find a replacement. But that's awesome. Because I have dabbled in making a few fantastical things. One was a smart mirror, which was the actual programming, and that was quite fun. But the fucking getting it working wasn't, right, because I knew what I was using, what I needed, what it was. Finding it or finding someone that could point me to the company that originally made the part I wanted was nigh on impossible. That was all over a singular fucking BIOS issue for a motherboard. But hey, I fixed it in the end. I just tossed the motherboard and got a different one. The existence of a motherboard, interestingly, kind of proves that there should be a fatherboard. What the difference is, I wonder. I don't know. The motherboard connects all the pieces, the fatherboard pays for it all. I don't know. That was just a classic joke that was sitting in the back of my head. Stick drift, I saw that. No one asked for your input. Okay, that line is quicker in and out. And lower is better there, especially if you don't end up super wide there. What? No, it's definitely something that some companies don't take enough advantage of. For example, oh, fuck off, stick drift. There's a daughterboard. There is a daughterboard, is there? Interesting. So there should be a father board and a brother board. This is brother board. He recently became a monk last year, and he finds it very boring, hence the name brother board. Keep him 5th round there. Okay, there's a lot of 5th gear. Fatherboard seems to have everything built in. Okay. So a motherboard has a bunch of pieces added to it. A fatherboard has all the pieces already stuck on it. Classic. High there isn't the roll. I was kind of hoping it was, but it's definitely not. I don't trust this. What, the fatherboard and motherboard get things stuck in it. The fatherboard is already full of shit. Oh, fuck off, stick drift. Behave. Keeping 5th round there is hard. Fatherboard is a new device that could revolutionise handheld computing. My motherboard holds all the stuff you need to run a typical computer. Fatherboard has everything you need to run your computer on a PDA. So I'd argue specifically it's the difference of this fucking stick drift, man. A fatherboard is basically a server that many things attach to and still the resources of. Oh my god, stick drift, no. You worked fine in testing. Fatherboard, the main printed circuit board in a complex electronic device such as a personal computer, usually containing the CPU, the main memory, and other components. Nice. Oh yeah. Interesting. That's an even more interesting route. The fatherboard is the motherboard. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Fucking touch the snow. Too tight. Oh, you sent me gems, did you? No, I don't think I've been on Discord today. And I haven't seen it because Discord isn't actually running in the background as it should be. Show me, show me, show me. Entertain me, blow me away. Blow me kangaroo down, Swamp. 6 of them. Right, that's the first. Show me.
All right, mate. Hello, mate. All right. Did you order? Who's ordered that? If you ordered a pizza. Who ordered? How much has it done, mate? I don't know. Jesus Christ, Teo. How much was it? 38. Let's go, Teo. Yeah, well, we're after taking them, mate. Yeah. Did you pay for it on my iPad? What was that?
Kids these days are too smart.
This guy's standing still to shoot, bro. Look how this guy's playing. He's an actual Warzone player.
Did he really just at the end of that?
A Warzone player.
Nice. Okay.
Which movie would be super weird if it had a sex scene?
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Wow.
Can you imagine the Oompa Loompas singing about the sex scene?
Hey, listen
That
here,
would be
you
the
little
weirdest
shit.
thing in the fucking world. In, out, that's how it goes. I'm really sorry I blew in your nose.
Wow.
That gives a whole new meaning to a chocolate river.
Wow.
If your dick made a sound every time it got hard, what would you want that sound to be?
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I
Uh,
can hear you.
If your
I would want it to be like a proper doing. Either that or George Takei going, oh my. Both would be brilliant. Oh, fuck off, stick drift. Behave. Or not, just keep flicking me left. It's fine, I'll overcompensate by steering right. You saw a dick that had the Windows startup sound every time it got wrecked. That's whoever programmed that needs a prize. Do you know what? You could do that quite easily, right, with a blood pressure monitor. You absolutely could. I can't even get full left steer now. What's going on? It's not going to happen now. There we go. So it really wants to fuck me over. Press nothing and we go left. Aye, aye, aye. No, anyway, considering this idea, you'd need a blood pressure monitor. But yeah, you could do it just with a blood pressure monitor. Although, maybe not. Because if you're in a situation that isn't sexually charged but is high adrenaline, it would tick off then too. So that's a no. You could do it with a blood pressure cuff around your dick, but that would be less fun. Oh, why does Stick Drift have to do this? I was really enjoying this game. You could have, let's get ready to rumble. That'd be a good one. What else could you have? Fuck off, stick drift, man. Look at that. I'm not even pressing anything. And just left, 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 left. Stop turning me left, you fucking piece of shit. On a game where you need precision, being randomly turned left is not great. Ah, you can make that without... Yeah, okay, I see. That's a tricky one, though. What other sounds could you have that would be good? I mean, you could go for the classic recording of a porn star saying, "Oh my god, it's so fucking big," but I feel like that would get old quick. Imagine every time you make the Transformers transforming sound. I mean, there's worse noises to make. Like you just start making the sounds that seals do when they go. "Arr, arr, 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 arr." Oh, fuck off, Stick Drift. That was a good lap, you son of a fucking goat herder. Hold on. I'm going to smash the controller a bit. Okay, how about now? How do you feel about that, Stick Drift? Better? Yeah, better. It's final chase. Too wide. What other noises would be fun or horrific? Okay, good. Bit tight. Scrap that very tight there, but it's fine. We're in the lead. I love that little train in the background, wherever the fuck that is. Ah! Ah! Oh, you ready kids would be awful, yeah. To be fair, right, funny little story from days of yore. Right, so when I was a teenager, I was more up to date with music, and not just music from like the UK, but music from all over the world. Right, and I used to have this song on my phone by a guy called Bushido, a German rapper, and the song was called Pussy. Right, and there's a woman in the background doing like the talking, you know, when they usually have singing or whatever. And a line she says rather seductively is "stick it in my tight wet pussy," which, when you listen to the song in a pair of headphones, you don't mind. But because it was an older phone, when I put the song on and the headphones disconnected, it didn't pause. It just continued playing. So everyone around me just heard this woman go, "Stick it in my tight wet pussy." The looks I got were incredible. See, if it happened to me today, I wouldn't be embarrassed. I'd just laugh. But as a teenager, I was a bit like, "Oh my god, this is fucking soul destroying." I can definitely get the song for you. You can see what I mean, because it's even better when you know the sound. That's not it. Trying to find this song is a pain. Christ, I can find it, but I can't find it on YouTube. Right, what we'll do is go to. What do you mean? I can even find the lyrics online, but I can't find the song. What the fuck? Yeah, this is. Listen. This is the backing music, but it's not the song. Yeah, it's the backing music, bollocks. I will find this. Available on Spotify, you say? Show me. Sure. Sure. Yeah, here we go.
Ride you back and forth. Yeah. You're getting hard, aren't you? Just watching me.
Right, let's find the bit.
Ich hab immer weiße Steine in den Taschen. Geh, mach dein Business, Rap, es ist Fitness. Ich schick dich keck in den Sarg, weil du shit bist. Jetzt ist deine Mutter oder eben noch mit der Faust. Ich auf dem Boden. Rush gestorben.
Where is it?
Wer ist die Schwuchtel? Wer von euch Spasten reißt jetzt noch sein Maul auf? Wo sind die Cowboys? Kommt und ich hau drauf. Ganz egal, was du denkst, du bist nur schwul. Was willst du noch hier?
Yeah, somewhere around here.
Du kannst gehen, denn du bleibst nur.
Right, you ready? This is what played out loud from my phone.
Eine Muschi.
Tight, wet pussy.
Right, that one little clip. Just yeah, that played out from my phone, and what a moment in my life. Because there was nothing I could have said there, nothing I could have done to defend myself. you know, I'm tempted to clip that and make it a thing you can play on stream. Really nail home the fact this is a not for children's channel. Stick it in my tight wet pussy. Too much. But that song pumps, man. It absolutely pumps. Fuck that house, man. But yeah, that's a moment that will live with me forever. The same as a friend of mine whose social awareness actually is often lesser than mine. Again, as teenagers, we're sat around outside a chip shop of all things. How fucking English is that? Anyway, we're just fucking hanging out, right? He's got a headphone in and he's singing the odd word to this song. Alright, Plan B, Charmaine, absolute tune. But he just, because he's singing the odd word and the song is not family friendly, I suppose, is the way of saying it. And he's just going, at the train station, when I got an erection, and things like that. And he sat there just not thinking about it, and all these people are walking past staring at him, and I'm sat there pissing myself. Oh, this is probably a PB run. Or not. But yeah, that song pumps. I'm amazed I can find it on Spotify but not on YouTube. That's hilarious. Dead now though, the guy that did that. Died in 2010. And he's only a year older than me. Was a year older than me. Maybe 2 years actually, now I think about it. There's this old Chris Rock bit about where he's talking about getting away with murder, right? He's like, you want to get away with killing a black guy, just put a mixtape in his pocket. When you kill him, the police won't look. Oh. That works. That doesn't. Don't know why my brain's remembered this connection right, but I saw a comic not long ago. I say a comic. A little 4-panel comic section, you know what I mean? like the style you get in the back of a newspaper. And it was titled "What If Men Had Periods?" And it was just a bunch of blokes pissing blood over the walls and writing their names on the floor and stuff. And it's funny because it's true. Man, as a bloke, if you haven't pissed your name into the snow at least once, come on, you're missing on something there. Now, speaking of random comedy things I remember, right, there's one with Stephen Fry, and he's talking about getting bullied, and if someone's beating you up, all you have to do is go, "No, please stop, I'll get an erection." And your bullies will shortly stop. Fuck that line. I'm definitely missing, like, all the good lines for this, because I'm so slow at that. Harder, daddy. Do you mind if I just put on this mask? Well, you beat me. It just helps me get there a bit quicker, you know what I mean? Almost kept fifth the whole way, damn it. I would go harder, look. I remember, right, a kid tried to beat me up once, right? He made a big mistake there, because I'm an arsehole. Right, so anyway, he's punching me. He punched me about 3 times before I decided on my plan of attack. Right, my plan of attack was simply, right, I hit him, pushed him to the floor, sat on him, and continued eating my lunch. Right. I humiliated him harder than any beating just by doing that. I reckon you can make that. But yeah, I put him to the floor and just sat on his back, and he laid there struggling, and I just carried on eating my lunch. Never pick a fight with a dude who's openly an arsehole. It never end well. No, just on his back. Sitting on his face would have probably been a... I mean, I would have done now. And I would have found it fucking hilarious. No, I basically hit him, got him face down on the floor, sat on his back, and then ate my lunch. And I honestly didn't get up until I finished my lunch. Fuck you, game. I was a cool 0.6 ahead there. Too tight. Damn. His name was... It was you. Damn. You know, it's December now. Do you know what that means? Merry Christmas, you fucking animal. I don't know why the Americans getting a pissy over saying happy holidays are. I don't give a shit what you celebrate. I'm still going to wish you a Merry Christmas. I don't actually celebrate Christmas. Well, I don't care. The only person that cares that you don't celebrate it is you. You can wish me a happy fucking Kwanzaa. You can wish me a happy fucking whatever. I don't give a shit. You were nice enough to say something polite to me. That's brownie points in my book. It's a bit like the old people in the village who complain to me when they say good morning, and I go good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is. And they're like, ha, it's morning. Like, yeah, I don't care. You realise morning to me can be any time of the day. It just depends on when I wake up. You know, night time makes up half of all time. You can't expect me to sleep every night. Oh my god, way too long. I'm bouncing from two wheels to two wheels. This is a bad line. Oh yeah, why would you complain about someone being polite? Ah, you said good morning when it's actually afternoon. How about you shut the fuck up and just accept the fact that I gave you a friendly greeting and we move the fuck on? Too high again. The concept of a day is a bit rigged anyway, man. It's a bit like the concept of a night. Do you know humanity for thousands of years had two sleeps? Two sleeps. That was almost perfect, you fucking goat herder. Fuck you, game. It's music though. Oh, hold on, I'm just going to mute the mic while I do this. I ain't the Grinch, but I'm gonna steal Christmas. Now, that I can get behind. That I can get behind. It reminds me of Grandma got run over by a reindeer, if you know that one. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. I'm doing so trash today at racing. It's because I've had too many days off. Touch the snow, that's not good, but let's G to the fucking triple O and row in the run. If I ain't hammered, it ain't Hanukkah. You know where to stick those jingle bells. If I ain't cockeyed, it ain't Kwanzaa. And all you motherfuckers go to hell. If I ain't hammered, it ain't Hanukkah. Joy to the world, Jack and Coke. If I ain't cockeyed, it ain't Christmas. 'Cause I ain't ever anything but broke. So I was reading something like a couple of years back about someone complaining about Christmas and being capitalistic and all that shit. And my only thought about it was, man, if people need an excuse to be nice to each other, right? Let them have the fucking excuse. Bollocks that up, and that was a good start too. Joy to the world, Jack and Coke. If I ain't cockeyed, it ain't Kwanzaa. Fucking too high. Ah! Do you know, I kind of want to get a parental advisory sticker tattooed on me. I think that'd be fun. I think you can keep 5th through there, but I think it's a nightmare. Lower, yeah. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the band starts singing and the bells begin to play. Oh, keeping 5th through there is certainly a possibility, but it ain't easy. No. Silent night, fuck this. Holy night, what a load of shit. All is calm, I'm fucking raging. All is bright, I live in a basement. Right, there's a Jimmy Carr bit about where I grew up, right, and Jesus, Joseph and Mary, right? And he's talking about, you know, you believe that Mary was a virgin, but if she was from Essex, where I grew up, and 3 blokes showed up to the baby's birth, your first thought would be Jeremy Kyle, man. It wouldn't be believing her, it'd be like, yeah, right. We're quick. Too high, fuck, every time. Three random fellas show up to the baby's birth. Now, I'm a gambling man, I'd put money on. Japan has all the best games. I've seen some of their game shows, I beg to differ. And they don't share. Well, I mean, Dark Souls got out there. That bad LSD trip of a game. Street Fighter. Fuck you for putting me too far left, you bastard. Benami, which is owned by Konami, and Konami has exclusive. Look, you can't blame them for wanting to make money. And you can't blame them that, culturally speaking, the biggest market is their own back door. Oh, can I just take this one to the finish? This is way wide. Fuck you, game. Still made it though. But anywhere outside of Japan, you need to go to Armor, Dave, and Buster's. Not sure when oh, I'm guessing no, Dave and Buster's. It's the arcade people from memory, because we don't have them here. Yeah, we don't have them here. Bad connection there, but such is life. What are you gonna do? Whee! Got that smooth. Can I clear that? Yep. That's bad though, because we lost 5th gear. Still a PB. It's every country has their own culturally significant stuff that doesn't do well outside of that country. But considering, you know, Japan's the home of very specific branches of entertainment that mainly only work in Japan. I understand why it happens, just, yeah, it does suck though. Oh, piss that rock. Who are you? Too high. Luckily, not too bad though. Too much airtime, really. Bounced badly there, which means this is about to be a nightmare. Look at my fucking PB fly through that. Had to release so much to get that back online. I've seen the pictures of what tourists do to Japanese bamboo forests and stuff. Look, I think tourists are the worst kind of people. And having been one myself, I try to assimilate, not to fucking overtake. Like, I don't understand why people go to foreign countries and then they're like, let's have Maccas. What do you mean, let's have Maccas? Why the fuck would I be here if I wanted McDonald's, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm in your country, I'm eating your country's food. Like, if I'm in your country, I'm having your country's shit. I'm taking it with me. Deal with it. It's now mine. In the typical true British fashion. Some really nice monuments got there. I'll take them. Yeah, do what the locals do. Fucking drink vodka and party. Oh, it'd be really nice if I kept this flower and pressed it. How about you don't take the flower, you leave it for the next person to enjoy, you fucking ignorant cunt. Oh, what a fucking landing. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't do anything about that. But I hate people as a group. Individually, the average person is wonderful. As a group, you're a bunch of cunts. And that's coming from the head cunt himself. So you can trust my word on it. But man, you want to experience the country for real. Party with the locals. Do what they do. I love partying with locals, man. It's fantastic. You get to find all the best clubs, nightclubs, everything. You party with the locals, man. Hey, we're way quick out of there. Another half second. Let's take this to the finish, shall we? Drop the gear, but that's okay, we're miles ahead. Still not enough to make that though, but there you go, another half second off. What's this? What's this?
Today's video is sponsored by Surfshark.
A rare super bloom of poppies is blanketing Southern California. Thousands of people are showing up every day to get a glimpse. It's just the third time it's happened in the last 12 years.
We do have a lot of habitat damage from people going on the small trails on the sides to take pictures of the flowers.
Wow. Wow. I still can't get over the fact people live off being a quote unquote influencer. I don't know who you're influencing, but they must be fucking retards. Yeah, that's because the rules around how you make money on stuff like that are really relaxed in Dubai. Like hell, being a crypto trader, I've looked at moving to countries with great crypto rules because I would save a lot in taxes, but at the same time I support taxes, so I stay here. Do some nasty shit. Look, there's money to be made everywhere. And like I said to you before, people will easily gay for pay. People will do anything for money. It's horrifying. But like, yeah, I've looked up moving to like all sorts of places from Venezuela to Colombia to fucking Tenerife. Because like what I'd save in taxes is a fortune, but at the same time, fuck that. And the fascinating thing about the whole money bit is that you'd be shocked how low you go when the cash is in front of you. Imagine 200k for a week of travel to Dubai, do some freaky shit. Some really rich guys, I mean, fuck, sign me up, I'll pay the mental tax. Yeah, see, that's the horrid thing, isn't it? Because we can all sit there and go, hey, if it was enough money for therapy and a good lifestyle afterwards, then why not? We're not quick enough. I thought I'd try that. Look, it's... I mean, for other people, like, I have to preface this with, I have that weird sense of morality, yada yada yada, don't believe what I say, do your own thinking, but I see no issue with it. I see it all as selling your body. From coal mining to prostitution, you're selling your body. And if you're not selling your body, you're selling your mind. You just pick what you sell. That's how capitalism works, baby. You sell your soul, sell your mind, sell your body. You pick what you're selling, but you're selling it anyway. It's like artists who draw furry shit. They're selling part of their soul because they wanted to draw great art. They wanted to be a real artist, and yet here they are under capitalism, selling their soul and their skill for things they do not believe in. Things that may upset them, things that may disgust them. But they'll do it anyway. Because cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money, dollar dollar bill, y'all. I'm not sure how to get out of there super quick, but we'll keep trying. Zim Zimmer, who got the keys to my motherfucking bimmer booch? I still reckon you can do that cut there. Do you not show me? Show me, homie. I'm only putting one off all the time anyway. Show me the cut where I think it is. No, here we go. Nope, cut isn't what I think it is. Okay. Holy shit, he gets such a good roll around both those bends. Nice. Zim Zimmer. Did you hear the song that I told you from the earlier little ditty of my life? Or were you busy? Such a shit start. Arrow. Damn. Too much snow touch there. Too high-ish. No good. I'm the best around. Can nobody ever keep me down? I'm not the best. I can dream though, Harold, I can dream. Too tight. Ay, 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 ay. Do you know, I really want like a little gif with like someone doing finger guns saying, "That's capitalism, baby." You're depressed and you still go to work, finger guns, that's capitalism, baby. Recently got sick and can't pay for your medical bills? That's American capitalism, baby. Fuck this car. And you can't squeeze through that gap. I mean, these are like some weird shaped cars. It's what I imagine people from the 1800s would have drawn a car like if you described it to them. Of course, I get the two wheel wobbles. Whee! Well, we're taking the Alpha medal no matter what. I'm here for it. You can take these broken wings. This is not bad, it ain't great, but it ain't bad. Low, not too high. Ah, piss that corner piece. Too tight. Yeah, we're not catching, but nothing. I was about to say let's put a lap down anyway, but no, that was not the play. Ah, this beginning sucks. If I don't get it quite right, we basically can't even race. Whoop. So much airtime. Too tight. Oh, too much airtime. Still coming out a bit too high there. 0.7 behind, what the fuck? Not sure what I did there to fuck that up so bad, but we're going with it. Or not. We will be taking it, and as it's the 2nd of the month now, because it's gone past midnight. Well, as it's December, it has to be top 700. So all for time is a must. Oh no, that had the speed, but that shitty bit of extra airtime Almost fucked us over completely. Alright, come on. If we can't get him there, we can get him at least somewhere else. Or not. That rock's caught me out so many times on that edge piece. Touch the snow, too slow. Bad line. How much? 0.6. Fuck. We're not catching. We are not catching. Not on your Nelly, whoever Nelly is or was. It's you. Okay, this is fine. 0.2 behind does not seem fine, but it is. That's not. That's really not. Fuck it. Fuck it in a bucket. Okay, that's a pretty good start. Way too wide. Fuck this line. Ho ho ho. Santa Claus, you cunt. Where's me fucking bike? If I wanted all this other junk, I wouldn't fucking ride. Hey, Santa Claus, you cunt. Where's me fucking pram? I'm that little girl you made sit right on your hand. Fuck, that's dark, that song. It's funny. Come on now. Why can't I make this? Oh, airtime. We had good speed there as well, though, which sucks. Almost kept fifth gear the whole way. That would have been a first. Piss. Dreams. California dreaming on such a simple day. I'll be safe at home if I was in LA. If I was in LA. Going for a walk, California, dreaming on such a sweet winter's day. What the fuck? Just threw me off. And I was going for the fastest lap you ever did see there. Good jump. Reasonable clearance. Semi-good speed coming out of there. Too tight. Uh-huh. Wowee. Okay. The one wheel went off and it cost us the lap. Shit, I need to keep 5th there and we would have PB'd. Oh well. Go up a 0.3 because our ending was better. That's all we need. Better ending and easy. Easy alpha. Oy, such a lot of airtime. Yeah, there's no way we're catching. And that just drove the point home, quite frankly. I'm always frank and earnest with women. In London I'm frank, in Devon I'm earnest. Shamelessly stolen from Samuel L. Jackson, an interview with him, I can't remember what on. I doubt it's possible, but I really fucking doubt it. It took us way too long to get around too many corners there and off the track. I got a gift for you, it's up my bum. That's definitely a Family Guy special, that. Spit one lyric everybody like Brab. Almost kept 5th the whole way around, that was a good corner though. But we're still way too far behind. I had to drop the gear, which sucked. One day we will make this. It's already taken me a long ass time to get here. The rumours of my demise have been over exaggerated. Touch the snow, that's bad. Almost kept 5th through there, which is becoming the challenge of the century. Fucking nothing I could do to get out of that. Oi oi oi. This game is eating my patience once again. But we shall never surrender. We will chase the dream. Oh, that airtime. Bad landing too. And off the track. Yakety yak, don't go back. One man's trash is another man's treasure. The one say infinity, the next say forever. I want to say that was a Fort Minor song, which if you haven't listened to Fort Minor's The Rising Tide album, I would. Fantastic. It is fantastic. Oh, I tried everything to avoid that airtime. It's a nice track, but fuck me, some of the corners suck so much. We managed to avoid the airtime on that one. Too early on the turn. Yep. Yep. Fuck me, left, right, up, down, circle, square, XX. Like a fucking for Christmas, his gift is a curse. I want to say Eminem. first decent start we've had in a hot minute, or not. Oh, I will get this silver medal. This is just draining on my soul to keep doing this. Ding, ding, ding. Partink. Welcome to the struggle bus and hello. We are going to get this silver medal. It's going to happen. In my lifetime, it will happen. Not with a start like that though. Well, I could still gain 0.3 on the end. Too wide. Partink. Slow. Jesus Christ, I'd get out of here with such good speed on PV. Oh yeah. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. Gonna get you one day. Maybe next year. Still too slow. So slow, Jesus Christ, half a second. Ay. Nice and tight, good left. Nah, too tight. I'll get there eventually, it's just going to take so bloody long, isn't it? So much of my life is going to go down the drain from doing this. But hey, got nothing better to do in my life, so let's do it. Whoop. Touch the snow, that slows us down. Okay, managed to keep it with no air time, that gives us a good run here. Too tight on the turn, but that's okay. Still slow though. Fuckity fuck. Air time, that's bad. Could be a good land though, it was a good land. Not good enough. Too tight to the left bank. How long have I been playing for? I assume you mean overall, not just today. I think I'm about 3 months deep, maybe, give or take. At the moment, I'm struggling to get that PB because my start is incredible here. .3 just on that end bit. That sucks. Too wide, way too wide. Scream. Yeah, I'm not new to the game, but I'm not. I'm nowhere near the pro levels. back seating. To be honest, if you can tell me something useful, yeah, sure. If it's well, actually, no, I don't care. I really don't mind what people say. Too high. If you can talk about dirt though, I know I should be rolling the corners, as in having the two wheels up the wall. That one I know. If I'm missing a line though, please do feel free to tell me. I don't often watch the... well, it's not that I don't often watch them, it's just I don't usually pay that much attention to the records. Ah, bugger. But yeah, if you have any information that's useful, I'm always happy to listen. Doesn't even have to be about the game. I love random information. Airtime. Go for it. Please tell. Please do tell. Stupid wide there. It's going to make me so slow out of here. You can't describe it well. No worries. No worries. Straight into a car. Fantastic. Way too much airtime. There has to be a better line here as well that I'm missing. For this. Let's try from further back. No, you clip that dirt block there. Let's try. Let's try by the trees here. It can make it, it's just not that quick. Too slow out as well. Ay. Too much. Okay, so on that first corner you're trying to find it easy to go inside an early and turn the rest. Go inside early. Too late. Let's see though, because that little jump I did there was faster than my PB. So, too much airtime. Almost kept fifth in and out, that would have been fast. And again there, keeping fifth in and out is fast, but not getting it. Okay. Show me the money. It's definitely something on the start I'm seriously fucking up. For sure. We made it, but we're not quick. And airtime. And see before jump further to the right, so you get more time on the downhill, give you more speed. Jump to the right on the downhill. Too high. Well, not high enough. See before jump to the right, yeah. Right, let's try and put some of this shit to use, right? Too tight? Yeah. God damn, on it as a bad start at the moment, is it? Okay, come on. Left. Nah, too tight. The wall went up the wall. Up the wall, up the bank. Alright. Up high. Down low. To the left. Too wide. Too slow. Worst bit is, right, I know there's 0.3 just on my ending. But I need to be within 0.3. Why am I up streaming at 5 AM? Because my sleep schedule, because I'm, for want of a better word, self-employed. And I work from home. So I can sleep and wake up whenever I like. It has a detriment that, you know, if I want a nap, I just go have a nap. And sometimes that nap turns into a full-on 8 hours sleep. Or in the case of yesterday, I fell asleep at like 8 AM and woke up at midnight. Yeah, so, lucky me, my horrid sleep schedule doesn't affect my life. And even luckier for me, my family, no one understands this, and they work alongside of it when they need me. I am quite a nocturnal human being, yes. I definitely prefer to be awake at night than during the day. In ancient times, I would have been the guy that kept the fire going. Okay, this is not a bad start. Not bad at all. A bit too much airtime there, but this ain't that bad. Too far to the left. That would have been great. I've always been a night person though, even back when I worked regular jobs and stuff. Always prefer the night. Hate waking up early. Which worked great when I was a bartender and when I run hotels and stuff. Because, you know, being awake at night is very useful. Especially in the hotel business. It was a good start, but I lost too much speed there. Yeah, I used to do mainly night shifts at the hotel when I managed that place, which was perfect by me. Plus, it meant I got to see all the fucking weird shit that goes on in people's lives. The amount of prostitutes I've kicked out of the hotel, unbelievable. The amount of times that wives on their fucking wedding night have offered me to go have a bit of fun is disturbing. Truly. It usually is fun, a lot of fun. I mean, it comes with the dark sides, but being like on a Monday to Friday, it's pretty much fantastic because all you do is, you know, walk around the hotel, check all the health and safety stuff off the list, make sure everyone's happy, and you just piss around. And I mean, to be fair, we only ever had like maybe 6 or 7 staff on at night. It's like we'd have one guy in the kitchen, we'd get him to do everyone like a breakfast, lunch, dinner business, but obviously at fucking weird times because all of us were night people. But like, yeah, it was quite nice usually. Sometimes stressful, but majority of the time pretty good. I enjoyed it at least anyway. But if you get lucky in the hotel business especially, and you find people who are night people and they're happy being awake at night, holy fuck, it's so good. Because like I had a guy who worked in the kitchen and he started off in the day shift and someone offered him a night shift and he did it once and he was always asking for it, so the moment the usual night guy quit, he did it. He's still doing it to this day, fucking 12 years later, because he's a night guy and he loves it. He just sets everything up for everyone else, sits around, waits for any orders, and, you know, it's all good. I mean, the hours suck for most people and you don't end up with a social life because, you know, your usual day starts at like, I did 10 PM to 10 AM usually. And really doesn't give you much of a social life, but if you're not a super social person, it's fine. And plus, it makes it great for like weekends and day drinking. Oh my god, is the day drinking fun? There's nothing like finishing work at 10 AM and walking into a pub and being like, yeah, double vodka. Mixer? No, just vodka. It's 10 AM. For you. It's a Wednesday, yes, and this is my Friday. Okay, we got out of there real quick. Too early on the turn, that's going to cost us a lot. Bugger. Not quick enough. The appeal of those hours, yeah, it's definitely a personal thing. You have to be a night person to get the joy out of it, but like, I understand why most people aren't. It's kind of natural for most people to be day people, but yeah, as a night person, especially like say you work the Friday night and you're up on the Saturday. If your friends didn't go out Friday night, you're going out with your friends on a Saturday daytime, and it's fantastic because, you know, you're the first in the pub. Everyone else is just waking up and you're already half drunk. It's great. Yeah, I remember one day I went a bit heavy on the old drinking, and I'd been thrown out of 2 pubs and a McDonald's by like 1 PM. Fun times. Yeah, I got thrown out of both pubs because I was way too loud and lively for for 10 AM when people are getting their breakfasts and stuff. Didn't go down well, but I don't care. I was having a great time. Could you be a bit quieter, please? I always forget to close it, truly. And because I forget to close it, I've gotten used to it being there, so it doesn't even register anymore. It's just there. No, I only really have Open Planet for the input menu at the bottom and the all for time above the world record there. Those are the only things I really really use it for. Which sometimes I get funny about. I feel funny about using it because technically I'm using scripts to change the way the game's played, in a way. But yeah, I don't think they're too bad. And what would I mean changing the game? I mean is it gives me an advantage over someone who's just playing the base game itself, because I can see my gears. And I know it's not cheating. It just feels strange, man, when I think about it, because I should be playing the game because I like the game, not because there's stuff I can do to improve the game, you know? Too far left. Fuck, that was quick though. Yeah, I mean, you have a good point there, actually, if you don't play with sound. I suppose if you look at it in that way, it's just a add-on for deaf people, really. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm not into cheating on games, because what's the fucking point? Why bother playing them if you're just going to cheat them? If you've played the game through and completed it, yeah, whatever. Like, then piss around and cheat. But like, if like I watched this whole thing about CS:GO players cheating in tournaments and stuff, and holy shit, man, why are you fucking doing that? You're not only going to cost yourself thousands of pounds, you're going to cost your whole team tons. Like, there was a guy who was playing for the Indian CS:GO team. I can't remember what they're fucking called, and he was using a fucking aimbot, and like he threw a fit when they tried to go through his computer. Optic, yeah, it was that, yeah, Team Optic, yeah, India Optic, yeah, that was it, definitely. And yeah, just why do that? Because like you had to be competing at a decent level to even get there. Who cares if you win or lose? Really, you're still gonna get paid, and if you're not paid by doing the tournament, you're getting paid in sponsorships and shit. Like, why ruin all that? I mean, the only context I really get cheating in is like there used to be some bugs in Skyrim where certain mission characters and that wouldn't spawn, and you'd have to spawn them in via the console. The console. I'm saying that weird. The console. Fuck, that word's just completely ruined in my head now. Through the text input console. That'd do. And yeah, I get it there, but just in general, playing it, why bother? Ruins the whole point of the game. And like I said, once you've completed a game and you want to test out some weird shit or whatever, yeah, sure. Makes sense. But like, generally speaking, why bother? That was so awful there. I'm so far behind, what, a second? I still think it was incredible how that guy just threw a fit. Like, they're going to look at the PC anyway. Even if you delete the files, they're going to find them. Too tight. Today I'll probably be on for a few more hours at least. I'll be back on later for sure. But I do need to take a break, grab a drink, grab something to eat, all that good stuff. And that, and I need to find the fucking sloth on Super Auto Pets and get the achievement for it. because I've done every other achievement, but I think Zombie Fly, Rooster, no, Chick from the Rooster, yeah. Oh, today, Trackmania will probably be another hour or so. There's some achievements I need to hunt on Super Auto Pets, so I'll be around for quite a bit today. Quite a while indeed. And I really want this goddamn Alpha medal. Airtime sucked. Too far left? Yep. Slow-ish. Not that slow though. Too tight for sure. But it's enough to keep me in the running. No worries. Catch you later, dude or dudette. Man or manette. I will be around. Stupid slow, stupid slow. Sweet dreams are made of cheese and all that. Who am I to disagree? Bugger, 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 bugger. I feel like that connector there, you have to get fucking lucky for the bounce. That you don't spend too long on two wheels and you don't end up getting flipped to the point where you get punished. It's probably about the only thing really negative with this map. Not including my driving, it's just this little fucking bit here. Wee, too wide. Too slow. Okay, try to smooth steer that. I think it's possible, but bloody hard. Bad bounce. Very bad line. One day we'll get there. 500 years later. Okay, it's a reasonable speed, but we are quite behind. Nah, damn it, the wheel went off. Gonna ride it till the wheels come off. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Too slow. Mamma mia, here I go again. Still haven't looked up the words to that, and I quote it all the fucking time. Because I think it says something like, Mamma mia, how can I resist you? It just sounds wrong. Bugger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, snake. That was a strange song. Strange meme. Oh, I guess drink time is rapidly approaching. We are 2 hours deep, to be fair to myself. Which might do for a Trackmania session for right now, but I'd really love to get that all for time. But then again, I do have the whole day ahead of me, so we might be coming back to this anyway. Yeah, we'll come back to it. Take a little break, grab a drink, play a little bit of something else, maybe a bit of Super Auto Pets and chase down the last couple of achievements that I'm aware there are. Slow but raceable. Just getting shoddy landings off that, making it way worse. Alright, look, I'm a guy who likes to keep to the right time, so we'll give it 3 more minutes, get it at 2 hours and 15 minutes to do. Then I'll take a quick break, grab a drink, come back, do a bit of Super Auto Pets grinding. Damn, that was good up until I lost that little bit of speed there. This is fine. Too wide, way too wide. Yoink. That was a really good transfer, actually. That was not. Ay, 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 ay. I actually saw the clip from where fucking Scrappy's ay, 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 ay came from. Fucking anime nonsense. I think it's hilarious that we even call it anime. Oh yeah, I love anime. You like animation, don't most people? No, only specifically Japanese animated stuff. Right. Kind of narrowing your field of vision there a bit, aren't you? I mean, it's a decent speed. Piss you, Rock.